Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the top 8 most valuable US silver quarter and half-dollar 100 years plus old coins that could be worth a lot of money. These coins have fetched impressive prices at auctions, and you might even have one in your collection without knowing how valuable it is. First up, the 1906 Barber quarter dollar with the O mint mark, specifically in dirty condition. This coin is not only fascinating but can command surprising values in today's auction market. So let's uncover what makes this coin so special and valuable. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the Barber quarter itself. Struck from 1892 to 1916, the Barber design, created by the renowned engraver Charles E. Barber, features liberty on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. The 1906 issue was minted in Philadelphia, San Francisco, and New Orleans, with the latter mint marking this coin as the O mint mark. In total, around 2.5 million Barber quarters were minted in 1906, but only a fraction of those came from the New Orleans mint, making this particular coin quite rare. Now, let's discuss the condition of our featured coin. When we say dirty condition, we're referring to coins that exhibit significant wear, tarnish, or grime. This can happen due to exposure to the elements or improper storage. While many collectors aim for coins in pristine condition, even coins that show signs of wear can have value, especially in the case of rare dates and mint marks. So, what's the current market value for a 1906 Barber quarter in dirty condition? Prices can vary widely based on the specific state of the coin and the demand at auction. Recent auctions have seen this coin sell for anywhere between $600,000 even in less than ideal condition. Factors that influence this include rarity, demand, and the specific characteristics of the coin itself, such as scratches or toning. In fact, some collectors appreciate the character that dirt can add, viewing it as part of the coin's history. It's always fascinating to see how personal taste plays a role in the value of collectible items. We reached out to several collectors to hear their thoughts on the Barber quarter. Many emphasized the importance of historical context and the story behind each coin. One collector mentioned, "I love finding coins that have been through a lot. It's like holding a piece of history in my hand." The dirt tells a story. If you're looking to add a 1906 Barber quarter to your collection, here are a few tips. First, always research auction listings to understand current prices and trends. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stack's Bowers are great places to start. Next, consider attending local coin shows or joining coin clubs where you can network with other collectors and potentially find better deals. Lastly, don't shy away from dirty coins. They can often be a great way to enter the world of coin collecting without breaking the bank. Next up, the 1917 Silver Standing Liberty quarter dollar, specifically the large date variety without a mint mark. If you're a collector or just curious about the value of these historic coins, stick around as we explore its background, features, and current market value. The Standing Liberty quarter was first minted in 1916, designed by sculptor Herman A. McNeil. This stunning coin features Liberty herself, standing in front of a shield, representing protection and freedom. The coin's design went through changes, leading us to the 1917 large date variant, which was produced in response to the popularity of the initial release. But what makes this specific version so valuable? The 1917 large date quarter is notable for its distinct features. On the obverse, we have Liberty standing proudly, while the reverse displays an eagle perched on a branch. What sets the 1917 apart from other years is its larger date, which makes it easily recognizable. The lack of a mint mark signifies that it was minted in Philadelphia, the main mint at the time. Rarity plays a huge role in a coin's value. The 1917 Standing Liberty quarter is considered more common than some other years, but the demand for high-quality examples in very fine condition significantly boosts its market value. Very fine coins typically show wear but maintain clear details, making them desirable among collectors. Now, let's talk about what this coin is worth in today's market. Recent auctions have shown that a 1917 large date Standing Liberty quarter without a mint mark in very fine condition can fetch impressive prices. Currently, you can expect to see values ranging from to $397,000 depending on the auction and specific demand at the time. In some exceptional cases, they might go even higher if sold to a passionate collector. Just last month, a very fine 1917 large date quarter sold for $400,000 at a well-known auction house. bidders were excited, knowing the historical significance and the potential for future value appreciation. This is a prime example of how condition and market timing can greatly affect the final sale price. The 1917 large-date Standing Liberty Quarter without a mint mark is more than just a piece of currency. It's a historical artifact that embodies the spirit of American liberty. Its value in today's auction market reflects its enduring legacy and the passion of collectors who cherish it. Next up, Standing Liberty Quarters, with a special focus on the 1918D silver Standing Liberty Quarter dollar. This iconic coin is one of the most sought-after pieces in the collector's market today, especially when found in very fine condition. So why is this coin so valuable, and how much does it sell for in today's auction market? Stick around to find out. The Standing Liberty Quarter series was minted from 1916 to 1930, designed by Herman A. McNeil. This coin is known for its striking depiction of Liberty standing guard, holding an olive branch and a shield. The 1918D, minted in Denver, is especially coveted by collectors due to its limited mintage and the fact that it's over a century old. If you own a 1918D Standing Liberty Quarter in very fine condition, you're holding onto a treasure that has significant value in today's auction market. Before we get into the numbers, let's explore a bit of history. The 1918D Standing Liberty Quarter had a mintage of just over 7 million coins, making it relatively scarce compared to other dates in the series. The D mint mark represents the Denver Mint, and finding one of these coins in very fine condition is quite the accomplishment. In VF condition, the details on the coin, such as Liberty's gown and the eagle's wings, are clearly visible, though there's some minor wear due to circulation. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1918D Standing Liberty Quarter in very fine condition. According to recent auction records, this coin can fetch anywhere between $397,000 depending on the specific details of the coin, such as luster, strike quality, and any toning that might make it unique. However, in premium auctions, where buyers are specifically seeking high-quality Standing Liberty Quarters, we've seen prices go even higher. Over the past decade, the value of the 1918D Standing Liberty Quarter in very fine condition has steadily increased. In the early 2000s, you could find this coin for around $443,000, but with the rising interest in historical coinage and the scarcity of well-preserved specimens, prices have shot up. Today, we've seen auctions where a well-maintained 1918D quarter in VF condition sold for upwards of $453,000. The demand for these coins isn't just driven by their rarity, but also by their historical significance and the beauty of the design. Just recently, in a prominent auction held by Stack's Bowers, a 1918D Standing Liberty Quarter in very fine condition sold for an impressive $455,000. This is a strong indication that the value of this coin remains solid in today's market. And it could continue to appreciate as more collectors hunt for this key date in the series. If your coin has exceptional eye appeal or is graded higher than VF, the value can skyrocket even further. So, what should you look for if you own or come across a 1918D Standing Liberty Quarter in very fine condition? Make sure to examine the date, the D mint mark, and the overall condition of the coin. Any visible damage, cleaning marks, or excessive wear can affect the value. But even with minor imperfections, this coin is still worth a good sum in auctions. Remember, rarity and condition are key when it comes to coin collecting, and the 1918D Standing Liberty Quarter checks both of those boxes. If you're looking to sell or buy this coin, be sure to consult with reputable auction houses, grading services like PCGS or NGC, and stay up to date with recent sales data to ensure you're getting the best price. To sum it up, the 1918D Silver Standing Liberty Quarter dollar in very fine condition is a prized possession that could fetch anywhere from $465,000 or more in today's auction market. If you have one, you're holding a piece of American history that continues to captivate collectors around the world. Have you ever come across a 1918D Standing Liberty Quarter? Next up, USA Silver Standing Liberty Quarter dollar from 1916, with a large date and no mint mark. And get this, it's in a unique black and dirty condition. You won't believe how much this coin has sold for in today's auction market. Let's take a quick journey back to 1916, the birth year of the Standing Liberty Quarter. Designed by sculptor Herman A. McNeil, This coin was the United States' new $quarter design, replacing the Barber quarter. What makes this coin stand out is its stunning depiction of liberty standing between two pillars, holding an olive branch and a shield, a true symbol of peace and protection during the World War I era. But here's the thing. The 1916 Standing Liberty Quarter had an incredibly limited mintage. Only 52,000 coins were struck. It was quickly replaced by a modified design in 1917, making the original 1916 version one of the rarest quarters ever minted in U.S. history. What sets the 1916 Standing Liberty Quarter apart from other coins? First, it has no mint mark. This means it was minted in Philadelphia, as coins from this mint didn't carry a mark at the time. Second, it features a large date, which is another hallmark of the original 1916 version. The large date format was adjusted the following year in 1917, which helps distinguish the two. And then there's the condition today. We're focusing on a particular 1916 quarter that was sold at auction in a black and dirty condition. Imagine the mystery behind that. So why would a black, dirty coin still be worth so much? Well, condition matters, but in the world of rare coins, even worn or damaged coins can command huge prices if they're rare enough. This 1916 quarter has developed a unique patina, probably from years of exposure to different environments, leading to a dark, almost black appearance. Collectors often look at the story behind the condition of the coin. The black patina and dirt add character, and they tell a story of where this coin has been for over a century. It may have been buried, lost, or passed down through generations, which only adds to its allure in today's auction market. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for. How much is a coin like this worth in today's auction market? Brace yourself, because even in its dirty, black condition, the 1916 Standing Liberty Quarter is one of the most valuable coins ever sold. In recent auctions, a 1916 Standing Liberty Quarter in similar black and dirty condition has fetched prices ranging anywhere from $1 million, sometimes even more, depending on the exact grading. That's right, despite its less than perfect appearance, collectors are willing to pay top dollar just to own a piece of American history. So why does this dirty and worn coin fetch such high prices? It's all about rarity and demand. With only 52,000 ever minted and far fewer surviving today, the 1916 Standing Liberty Quarter is a must-have for serious collectors. And because most of these coins were heavily circulated, finding one in any condition is a big deal. Even coins in good or fine condition can sell for thousands, and the black patina, while not ideal, actually adds a certain appeal for collectors looking for something unique. So, when a coin like this hits the auction block, the competition among bidders is fierce. Now, if you're lucky enough to come across a 1916 Standing Liberty Quarter, even if it's dirty or damaged, don't dismiss it. Before cleaning or restoring it, take it to a professional coin dealer for appraisal. Sometimes, attempting to clean a coin can lower its value, especially if the patina is part of its appeal. And if you're hunting for rare coins, keep an eye out for Standing Liberty Quarters at estate sales, flea markets, or even in old family collections. You never know, you could be holding a fortune in your hands. So, there you have it, one of the rarest and most valuable U.S. quarters ever minted, the 1916 Standing Liberty Quarter, sold in auction for as much as $1 million, even in black and dirty condition. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just getting started, this coin proves that even imperfect treasures can hold unbelievable value. Next up, the 1909D with a large date found in dirty condition. This particular coin has taken the auction world by storm. Stick around to learn about its history, rarity, and most importantly, how much it's been selling for in today's auction market. Before we get into the auction details, let's take a quick look at the history of the Barber half dollar. Designed by Charles E. Barber, the Barber half dollar was minted from 1892 to 1915. It's named after its designer and features Lady Liberty on the obverse and a heraldic eagle on the reverse. This series is cherished by collectors, especially for its lower mintage years like 1909. Now, let's talk about the 1909 Barber half dollar with the Denver D Mint mark. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint, and it's considered one of the rarer dates in the series. The large date variety is especially coveted by collectors. But here's where it gets interesting. Even a 1909 Barber half dollar in dirty condition can fetch impressive prices at auction. You might wonder, why would a coin in dirty condition still be valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. While a dirty coin may not grade as highly as a clean one, collectors often pay a premium for rare dates, even if the coin is in less than perfect condition. For the 1909 Barber half dollar, it's the scarcity of the coin that drives its value, regardless of condition. Now, let's get into the numbers. Recently, 1909 Barber half dollars in dirty condition have sold for impressive amounts at auctions. On average, these coins in lower-grade dirty condition have been selling anywhere from $900,000. However, when the coin is part of a high-profile auction or presented with strong historical value, we've seen it go as high as $900,000. Of course, prices can fluctuate based on the specific condition, how dirty the coin is, and the auction demand at the time, but this coin consistently holds significant value, even in its more worn state. Collectors love the 1909 Barber half dollar for its combination of rarity, historical significance, and the challenge it presents in completing a set. The fact that a dirty coin can still sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars speaks to its unique place in U.S. coin history. So, there you have it. The 1909 Barber half dollar in dirty condition is a sought-after coin that can bring in serious money in today's auction market. If you come across one in your collection, don't be discouraged by its condition. It could be worth a lot more than you think. Next up, valuable Barber half dollars. Specifically, we're going to focus on the 1911 Barber half dollar with the D mint mark in dirty condition. Stick around, because the auction values of this rare coin may surprise you. The Barber half dollar was minted from 1892 to 1915, and its iconic design was created by Charles E. Barber, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. The obverse features Lady Liberty wearing a Phrygian cap, and the reverse showcases a heraldic eagle. These coins are sought after by collectors for their historical significance, silver content, and rarity, especially certain key dates and mint marks, like the 1911 D. The 1911 D Barber half dollar was minted in Denver and has a low mintage of just 695,080 coins, making it rarer than many other Barber half dollars. While a coin in pristine condition is always desirable, even a coin in dirty condition can fetch a strong price at auction, especially if it has the rare D mint mark and the large date. Now, when we talk about dirty condition, we're referring to a coin that has accumulated grime, dirt, or toning over the years. While this may detract from the coin's eye appeal, it doesn't necessarily mean the coin is worthless. In fact, many collectors still value these coins for their rarity, silver content, and historical significance. Additionally, a professional cleaning could potentially enhance its value. So, how much can you expect for a 1911 D Barber half dollar in dirty condition? Well, let's take a look at some recent auction results in 2024. In today's market, even in a dirty condition, the 1911 D Barber half dollar can command impressive prices. Based on recent auctions, coins in this condition have sold for anywhere between $736,000, depending on the level of wear, silver content, and the overall eye appeal, despite the dirt. For example, in a recent online auction, a 1911 D Barber half dollar in a similar state was sold for $687,000, and another one with a slightly higher grade but still dirty fetched close to $748,000. What makes this coin so valuable, even in less than perfect condition? First, the 1911 D has a relatively low mintage compared to other Barber half dollars. Second, its high silver content, minus 90% silver, makes it desirable to both coin collectors and bullion investors. And lastly, its historical significance as one of the last few years of Barber half dollar production adds to its appeal. So there you have it. The 1911 D Barber half dollar, even in dirty condition, is a coin to watch out for in today's auction market. Its rarity, silver content, and historical importance make it a valuable piece of American numismatic history. If you happen to own one, you might just be sitting on a small treasure. Next up, the 1918 Silver Lincoln, Illinois Centennial half dollar. This coin not only commemorates a significant historical event, but also holds great value in today's auction market. So, let's explore what makes this coin so special and its current market value. The Illinois Centennial Half Dollar was issued in 1918 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Illinois becoming a state. This coin is particularly notable for its connection to President Abraham Lincoln, who is one of Illinois's most famous figures. Struck in 90% silver, this half dollar showcases remarkable craftsmanship and historical significance. Let's take a closer look at the design features. On the obverse, we have a beautifully rendered portrait of Abraham Lincoln. Surrounding the portrait are the words Abraham Lincoln and Illinois Centennial. The reverse features a depiction of the Illinois state seal, framed by the inscription E Pluribus Unum and the year 1918. This dual design emphasizes both state pride and national heritage. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of a coin is paramount. Coins are graded on a scale, and today we're focusing on those graded as fine. A fine condition coin shows some wear but still retains clear details and is very collectible. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value. In today's auction market, a fine condition Lincoln Illinois Centennial half dollar can fetch anywhere from $532,000 depending on the auction and the bidders. However, some exceptional examples have sold for even higher, particularly if they have unique characteristics, such as lesser-known minting errors or particularly clean surfaces. In recent auctions, we've seen some notable sales. For example, one fine condition specimen was sold for $564,000 at a prominent numismatic auction, while another fetched an impressive $567,000 due to its rarity and excellent preservation. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with historical significance, and this half dollar fits the bill perfectly. Investing in coins like the Lincoln Illinois Centennial half dollar can be a rewarding experience. With its historical relevance and silver content, this coin is not just a piece of currency, but a slice of history. As more collectors enter the market, the demand for such coins could increase, potentially raising their value over time. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, the 1918 silver Lincoln Illinois Centennial half dollar is certainly a coin to consider adding to your collection. Its blend of history, artistry, and investment potential makes it a standout piece. Next up, the 1927 Vermont commemorative half dollar. This coin not only commemorates Vermont's role in American history, but is also sought after by collectors. So, what makes this coin so valuable, especially in fine condition? Let's find out. The 1927 Vermont commemorative half dollar was issued to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Vermont's statehood. Vermont, known as the Green Mountain State, has a rich history that includes its struggle for independence from New York and its contributions during the American Revolution. The coin features the state's seal on one side and a depiction of a farmer and a cow on the other, symbolizing Vermont's agricultural heritage. This coin is made of 90% silver and 10% copper, weighing approximately 12.5 grams. It has a diameter of 30.6 mm, making it a standard half-dollar size. The coin's edge is reeded, providing a classic feel that collectors love. In fine condition, you can expect to see some wear, but the key details, like the farmer's face and the cow, should still be recognizable. Now, let's talk value. In today's auction market, a 1927 Vermont commemorative half dollar in fine condition can sell for anywhere between $300,000. Factors, such as the coin's overall eye appeal, the presence of toning, and market demand can influence this price. Recently, a fine condition example sold for a remarkable $375,000 at a national auction, highlighting the interest in commemorative coins. The Vermont commemorative half dollar is not only a piece of history, but also a fantastic addition to any collection. Collectors often seek these coins for their historical significance and aesthetic appeal. With the increasing interest in commemorative issues, the demand for this coin has only grown. If you own a 1927 Vermont commemorative half dollar or are considering purchasing one, it's essential to take care of it properly. Store it in a dry, cool place, preferably in a coin holder or capsule to prevent scratches and tarnishing. Avoid cleaning your coin, as this can significantly decrease its value. In summary, the 1927 Vermont commemorative half dollar is a beautiful piece of American history that reflects Vermont's heritage. Its value in fine condition is a testament to its desirability among collectors. If you enjoyed learning about this coin and want to know more about other valuable coins, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more content. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep collecting.